A yard, all they need, but it's third down. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. First down, and it's Pollard again. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Pollard again. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Come on.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ronald Jones with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw, Purdy. Flush to his right. And he first shot in there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I'm thinking since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On fourth down, here's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They go play action here. Purdy. Right side, and he finds Gray. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Touchdown! Danny Gray from 17 yards out. And the Niners get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Well, now how about this return? And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss.
Here we go.
Play action now. Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. George Kittle.
And finally taken down at the 15. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
The same target, same result. It's Kittle. And quickly they get to the line.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Brock Purdy.
A 12-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now Moody for the PAT.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Second down, Pollard again. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Kill.
Pollard will take it up the gut, and he will have a Cowboys first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
A lot depended on the spot there, and he got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not. You want that upfield foot to be the one that smacks the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much.
65 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Escaping the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Running right, it's Pollard. Well, this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Pollard going to try the right side. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's just going to run right into that big old defensive end. And that play going nowhere.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. Prescott on play action. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. So, Charles, this game feels like it has been punch, counter-punch all throughout, and that touchdown breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
You're making me want to get back in the gym and start training again. You talk about those punches and counter-punches. I also think this is where you and I start thinking to ourselves, who's going to make the play to change that, right? Who's going to get out of this little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team a firm advantage?
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
No receivers open downfield, so instead of forcing the ball to the sideline, he's going to throw this one down to Fort Worth. He'd rather have the incompletion than the turnover.
2nd and 10. Purdy looking to throw.
His throw incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught.
A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. And even 40 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Purdy will set up to throw it here.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Danny Gray.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
All right, now what can the Niners do as they face a big 2-point conversion here?
Purdy will throw for it.
And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead.
Cowboys 28. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well have run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Now Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw, Prescott.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Dak.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls falls incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one is right down the middle. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Purdy's throw taken in by Samuel. And this is not going to be what they needed. They get a few here, but now 3rd down as the clock runs. They're going option play on 3rd down.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it, because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded, because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.